Are you ready, kids?
By the way, you ain't gotta be up that close to the mic.
Damn!
I'm just letting
What, you telling me my breath out or something?
I'm just letting you know.
See how you do me when I come up in here every time, dog. See?
You don't have to be that close. Pick up everything.
When I say stuff like this, y'all get real, but this is nothing but cold that your memory teach you.
What the fuck is up with the motherfucking business is Cold Hard Facts Podcast, episode 170 or 170.
18 more away.
I am DNA the only one.
No, 17 away.
I guess.
Yes. You know what I'm planning.
Yeah. I know what you're planning.
What's going on, ladies and gents? It's your boy Martin Madness, kicking it with your bitch like Kid and Play, doing this shit like March and May. I know I did that backwards, but don't worry about it. You know what it is.
Oh, it's cool to bugging, you know. I ain't fucking no sisters and cousins.
I was waiting for it. I was like, wait, is he? Is he now?
I ain't doing that no more.
Man. That man borderline married.
I don't want no smoke.
Man.
We've been gone for a little minute. Took like what? Basically 2 weeks out?
Week and a half, they be alright.
But
you know, absence make the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta give y'all way more. And we're coming with way more in these next couple weeks or months or whatever, you know.
Get noticed.
Get noticed. November is coming. In my head, we already have like 2 or 3 guests now. In my head, that's what I'm thinking. I have not scheduled them yet because I've been, being lazy. Artists.
To add on to this shit, whether you notice, not notice, you signed by a record label, you signed by your mama's kitchen table. I don't care. If you're trying to get more ears to your music, fuck with us. Get noticed November, nigga. You trying to get noticed or you trying to stay focused? You can do both. Don't worry about it. It's opulous, baby.
Get some shine while it's free.
You hear me? Cause shit.
As Fat Joe told y'all, yesterday's prices ain't today's prices.
I swear, when we get signed and shit, we charging again. Now, nigga, we gonna be charging. This ain't gonna be no free. This ain't no free 99.
Ain't nobody finna beg you though.
Hey, you hear me? I ain't finna beg you. I don't care. I just want y'all to come through and let people know what you got.
Exactly. Yeah.
Holiday season.
Hey!
So, recently, is the podcast news. If people pay attention to podcasts, then they'll know that recently, Roy and Mal, the old co-host to the Joe Budden podcast, they had started a podcast, and also they just signed to Sirius XM, and they got a cool 10 million. You know, and
congratulations.
Clap it up for them, yeah. They got a cool 10 mil, double digits and shit.
No, they a cool 10 mil. We gotta get them snaps.
Oh yeah, snap.
Cause that motherfucker.
Shout out to them, man.
Man, they creep from under the Joe Budden headlock. Slid right into their bag, quick as hell.
Exactly.
I ain't mad at it.
They only been potting them two alone for about a couple months, like maybe 2 months, maybe 2.5, 3,
man.
Maybe. But yeah, that's
what's up to smart. I just got serious
on themselves.
That's all it takes.
That's all you gotta do.
I mean, they've been potting as long as they've been potting already, so all it took was doing it on their own there.
You ain't going back to no regular job about to get money.
Exactly.
From podcasting. Get another, start another one. They did the right thing.
For sure.
Exactly.
Shit.
I don't frequently listen, but you know, I check out when I can. And it was the first couple episodes was solid, so they knew what the fuck they was doing.
I mean, shoot.
Yeah, they get to shoot their opinion a little more.
They got it's like once you get like a team set up, you straight. It's kind of like they kind of like Steph and Clay at the setup. You feel me?
Right.
Shit like baking a cake.
Easy money.
Right. Exactly.
Them niggas got along with each other more than one of them staying with Joe and the other leaving.
Right.
Man, that Joe Budden hairline was tough though.
So,
Niggas couldn't do shit for like months.
what y'all thinking about this Kyrie shit?
Shit. It's going like how I thought it was gonna go. Honestly, it's pretty much a turf war now. The unvaccinated versus the vaccinated. But now it's hitting the league. It's gonna hit the NBA first.
I mean, it's his choice. It ain't selfish like the media and all them trying to point it out to be. Like, I mean,
you know, they only taking offense because the season finna start next week. You know,
Right.
I mean, plus, you know, if he wasn't such a great player, nobody would care. So
exactly.
Yeah.
You see how they kind of like brushed off Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, you know,
He ain't the top 10 player when he first got drafted, so it kind of just is like
he's a
he's a good role
bust.
player now.
He's a bust, but nobody want to admit it. You know,
I mean, I don't want to admit it because it's not like his numbers didn't reach what he was talking about. It's just more so he's more of the role player than the star player you was looking for.
Right.
He's not that guy.
Yeah, he's not that guy. You know, Steph Curry, absolutely. Him, no.
Brian went back to Cleveland and said, "Give me Kevin Love. You know what I mean? Get him the fuck out of here."
Right, get this nerd out of here. Yeah, that nigga that exquisite.
Somebody need to rescue Kevin Love too, though. He's in Cleveland, miserable. You hear me?
I mean, because he's surrounded by a whole bunch of newbies.
He's also injury plagued, so never mind. I don't want him.
Man, just throw that man on the bench and let him get another ring.
You playing for lottery picks every year, you might as well get hurt.
I mean, think about it. If them niggas gonna pick up DeAndre Jordan, you might as well throw Kevin Love at his backup.
They should have
That was the best thing Brooklyn could have
found a
did.
way to get Kevin Love. Left DeAndre Jordan where the fuck, wherever he was at.
Trade that nigga to Cleveland now. That's it.
You know?
Trade that nigga to Cleveland.
Low
He got
key,
no value.
That's about the most even you gonna
Dwight
get.
Howard trying to develop a 3-pointer, so you know.
I
He's been doing
mean,
that since 2010.
that's
Trying
tough.
to anyway.
I mean, that's tough. If you would have did that shit when you was with the Lakers when you had the late great Kobe Bryant, I'd understand. You know, you might actually learn something. But
For his age though, he still get busy.
I mean, yeah, but he in Philly now, right? He's still in Philly, correct?
He
Nah,
LA.
he left.
He is part of the Lakers retirement tour. Man, you know, it's okay. I mean, fuck it. I mean, if Westbrook can shoot 1,000 shots a game, let Dwight Howard join him.
That shit ain't gonna happen this year.
I hope not. Shit,
They're gonna get choked. Too many veterans for him to do that shit this year.
like that matter to Westbrook.
It's go matter.
Shit, shit.
You want Rondo to keep, you know what I mean, showing you love, you gotta, you know what I mean?
Man, Rondo and Westbrook would be ready to scrap. That's probably the only real NBA fight we get between point guards.
All right, now they
Good
buddy
now.
buddy right now.
But think about it. The only time that we might have a point guard actually be ready for another point guard would be that one. Because Chris Paul, he stepped up on himself. But it was one saliva ball too late for him to do it. It ain't finna get to that point where you, as soon as I seen you finna, your ass, bro, sleep. Nah, you ain't finna spit on me. That's a criminal offense. But I mean, we'll see. That's all I'm gonna say about LA. But back to the vaccine.
Excuse the sirens, we in the hood. You
You
know?
know, things happen.
And we got the window open too.
You know, right, we can't look. We understand y'all want to hear us, but we can't be hiding here, dog. We can't be baking up here. That's I guess the main subject at hand. But yeah, it's just an in-house beef. Honestly, none of this shit that came about if Kareem Abdul-Jabbar ain't say nothing. But you know,
Whoa. What'd he say?
remember how he kind of started this basically by saying like, you don't care about your teammates, you're not a team player, and all that stuff. You don't get vaccinated. He pretty much like him because you know he's an advocate. He's a big voice in the NBA and around.
See, you know.
So as soon as he says something like that, and then you got the NBA's other most popular player in the world, LeBron, saying, I didn't want to get the vaccine, but I had to, and it worked out better for my family and all that stuff. So basically backing that, hell yeah, everybody finna look at you now weird because you're not getting the vaccine.
It's a priority thing. You know?
Right.
Basketball is like, Kyrie's a hooper, but it's not his top priority. You know?
Right. Because that's what happens when players get shoe deals and contracts and commercials and all this and like sponsorship. They get all these things.
I definitely think Kyrie is set though, like far as money is concerned.
For sure, but just because you set doesn't mean he want to stop doing what he love.
Yeah, that's true.
And once they make and like I see this coming, a mandate's gonna happen. It's gonna be a mandate, probably by middle of the season, if at latest, if not right after the season starts.
Because I don't think nobody wants his ass on that team. So the owners are looking at how many games he's gonna fucking play. Less than 40, probably 40.
Man,
so
it's like
honestly, they realistically think he may not play until the All-Stars, and that's when it maybe become like that's why it's time to already be mandate. Because like I said, they gonna mandate it soon. So by that time, he'll probably finally swallow his pride and be like, "Fuck it, I'll come play."
You know, he tend to do his own thing. He fuck around, retire.
That and they really.
he said he wasn't though. He also said he wasn't.
I mean, he also said the world was flat to troll people. So I don't know what to expect out of Kyrie. That nigga might sage the whole area.
He's unpredictable. You know.
Very unpredictable odd ball.
All right, so
Bucks and 6 though. You know,
all right.
we'll take that W when the first season opener come. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
All I can say is some of them players went over to USA. All right. And they barely got a break. That's all I can say. Moving on to the next topic.
They had to come right off the chip in playoffs and go right to hooping again. Niggas ain't get no breather. Middleton and fucking Holiday had to jump ship as soon as they was done celebrating. I was like, all right, get your ass over there overseas. We need to get this gold medal. And then them niggas been playing since preseason too. Giannis better be fully rested and ready.
Thankful for the commitment.
Yeah, what season is for Giannis?
This is season 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Not bad for a 9-10 season career run. Multiple MVPs, a defensive player, champion.
I think.
MVP.
I hope he got a real jumper this year too. I hope he got like a solid knockdown. Like,
I'll just accept it. I'll just take a mid range. I don't care for nothing
That's
else.
a lost art in basketball nowadays. Everybody want to shoot three.
Man,
Or get layups. You know?
Well,
blame Curry.
How to pull up.
We
from
saw
blame Steph.
we saw what was it, Devin Booker like just torch the mid range a lot in the playoffs.
It's a few.
That's the best thing you can do.
DeMar DeRozan and shit, you know. Mid-range sniper. Kawhi Leonard.
Speaking of them, the Bulls,
Oh, we
Chicago,
looking
we
good.
might actually have something to be happy for.
We
for
looking
us.
good, man.
You know,
Motherfuckers actually sticking
They blowing out
defense.
teams and shit.
You know,
that shit look good.
you know, it's preseason as fuck, but I'll take it. I'll take it because that means we actually look like we'll be competitive.
We're actually sticking defense.
You know, maybe we actually get Chicagoans going to celebrate and support our Chicago games instead of us, you know, going to Milwaukee games and other teams and whatnot, or really going to see our favorite players go. You know, we might actually want to go see a Bulls game for the Bulls.
Bulls fans, it's cool to be a Bulls fan right now. You know what I mean? Don't be a delusional Bears fan. You know, you're not winning the Super Bowl.
You know, I win the Super Bowl.
Anytime
soon. I don't even think y'all making the playoffs. I still got y'all at 8 and 9.
We got a decent quarterback. You know what I mean, hopefully the young guy do his thing. But you feel me? Like,
I mean,
Nagy gotta go.
Nagy gotta hit the road.
We need some receivers so he could have somebody to throw it to. Then we can really judge him. You feel me?
We have two solid receivers.
Great.
That's about it.
That ain't enough.
It ain't, but you know.
It's better to have five targets than just two.
I kind of like it though, because this kind of shows his toughness to deal with a very. I give it this: going to Chicago, you build your toughness because you already got a rough setup, no matter what team or sport you go to.
Yeah, you got.
Shout out to the White Sox too. You know, they made their little statement. Of course, they lost in the playoffs, but you know, making it, that's what really mattered. They actually showed that the Sox are actually trying to do
Shout
something.
out. Shout out to Chicago Sky.
Oh yeah.
WNBA Finals.
We might get a championship again, guys.
Series
NBA
time 1-1. We need two more dubs, and we going to the crib, so we can get both of them.
Easy money. It's all it's gonna take.
Candace Parker came home, and you know what I mean.
She realized she needed to get
win
the
it.
chip at the crib.
Yeah, solidify her legacy.
You know, she trying to be on her LeBron tip, get her chip at the crib, and then go back.
Already. So I guess we could talk about this weak ass trust fund babies.
You hear how he disrespect shit?
Oh, my
Bro,
God.
I told y'all in the chat.
Don't say nothing.
I
Don't
told
say
y'all
nothing.
in the chat. I didn't want to listen to that bullshit in the first place because I knew what the fuck it's gonna be.
Oh man,
All right,
that shit was
he
decent.
got about 3 songs out of me that was solid.
You sick. You hear him?
It was decent, man.
You hear
Oh
him?
man, there wasn't no one that decent. That shit was high garbage.
Damn,
That shit was high
It is not.
garbage.
It was nowhere near basura.
this the best rapping you gonna get out of Rich.
You hear me? Wayne be
The
Wayne,
fact that you said that makes me even more.
think about it. Wayne
Makes
be,
the fact that the matter is,
Wayne bring out the
do
good in you,
not
dog.
waste your time pressing play on this bullshit.
Man, y'all should,
All right.
y'all should hit plays, man.
I already I done hit play, replay, all that.
No.
At least
I'm
go
good on that, man.
At least
I'm
go
good
ahead,
on
lock and steal.
that. Nah, man. That shit was high garbage. I don't remember the solid songs from that shit either.
Man, you ain't like steal?
Man, that was damn near the
Still
best
was-
one.
I guess it was alright. I don't
You-
remember. I said I don't remember what the hell
So you one of them? I listen to one. You
I
listen to one
listened to it
time?
one time. I've
See,
ran
that's the
through it
problem.
one time.
How many times you
And that's
listen?
it.
Yeah, I was about at like 6 by this point when I told him to listen to it.
That's still in rotation.
You hear me? Ain't left. You
They
got
high
head.
right now.
You got
Still
head locked.
They're high.
Feeling like Tochi is overplayed, but that's about it. Still bleeding, buzzing, big boss. Admitted is kind of played out, but I still like admitted too. You know, it's bangers on here. You gotta sit through. Out of 10, if you're not gonna like it, I still say you still got a solid 7, 8 songs to listen to. Yeah.
What about the Who Won't Smoke remix?
Oh, so who had the best verse? Who y'all think had the best verse?
21. That's easy.
You're not wrong. I'm trying to give credit where credit is due, but
I'm going with Dirk on this.
yeah.
Dirt.
Yeah.
Better than 21.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't
I
know.
think so. Yeah.
I mean, it's maybe because I'm a little tired of Dirt, you know.
He was rapping though.
He
so
been
wasn't singing.
rapping for the last couple years. I give it to him, but you know, he part of that 6, 7, 8, as they say. Yeah.
All right.
You go hit him on everything.
Okay.
So how do we feel about Herbio?
It was, man.
Call that man Herbio.
Okay. I feel like it was the right pick for the song, but I feel like the visual was better than video was better than his verse. It wasn't terrible, but it was it was the right pick for the song.
It wasn't his best effort, like. And then he came in last, so it kind of seemed like it was pretty last minute, like
Yeah.
an email verse. You know what I mean? Who wants that?
Right.
Right, don't like you gotta be there to build this chemistry type for shit like that.
Yeah. I think all their verses was emailed in, but I still think I'm giving it to Dirk.
I'm probably sticking with Kudo on 21.
Alright.
21 been going crazy though. Fuck, he getting better and better every year.
Okay, this Meek Mill, Expensive Taste.
Expensive pain.
Expensive Pain, whatever. Expensive Taste, Expensive Pain.
I mean,
Either way, he got Expensive Taste.
it's a lot to talk about with this album.
Album is good, but I say it's wine, taste, beer, money.
Whoa, what? Wine, taste, beer, money?
You ain't never heard the saying, you got wine, taste, but beer, money?
Oh, damn.
You got high exceeds for the album, but kind of came with, you know, average numbers.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, I like it, but it ain't finna make me go back to replaying it. I'm only gonna replay like the mainstream joints or a couple in between hits.
How many times did you play it?
I played it about 3 times with this one. Not gonna lie. I like Halo with Brent Fayez. We Slide. Northside Southside was good. Ride for You with Kehlani. Fuck With Me with him and Ferg. And Love Train. The other ones I liked just, you know, the mainstream ones with Uzi, Sharing Locations. Oh, and On My Soul was good too. But that shit with him and Moneybagg Yo could have been left off. It's not a fan of that song whatsoever.
First listen.
Shit was not hot.
First listen, I got excited, right?
Oh no.
And second, so that's why you got to listen to shit more than once.
Hell yeah.
And so by the third time I played it,
It grew on you?
it didn't grow on me. It grew off of me.
Damn.
And it's like
That's what I'm saying. Wine tastes big money.
He's supposed to be Dirk's and Baby OG, right?
Right.
But it sounds like he adapted to them.
Yeah.
He sounds like them. This whole album, he sounds like Dirk.
I feel you.
He just louder. Because, you know, Meek Mill rap loud.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You gonna lie to me and say he not loud?
Okay.
Okay.
He's not all. I think he calmed down a lot since. I want to say what was the second one?
But yeah,
Dre's worth more than money. I think he's calmed down since then.
he had Cruz engineer this whole thing. So
Yeah. So intro didn't sound like the typical intro. I'll say
that was a letdown.
Outside. At first, I did not like Outside, and then it grew on me later on. On My Soul would sound like a Dirk record. Share Locations, I really didn't like that when it first released. I still don't like it now. Expensive Pain was cool. That's the title track. That was cool. Kehlani, not a lot of the Ride For You joint with Kehlani was not a lot of replay value for me.
I like that.
Fucking With Me with A$AP Ferg. Why is A$AP Ferg still here?
Hey, hold on. Ferg always gives an enjoyable
Why
verse.
is A$AP Ferg still here? I don't know.
Why, you know what I mean? Rocky
ain't gonna get Rocky no damn song.
You know what I mean? He borderline retired. He in Lover's Land right now.
You know, I mean, if you was a Rihanna, would you be busy about music right now?
Why would you leave us with Ferg though? Like,
Because that's not a bad leave off.
it kind of is.
Okay,
I mean,
it's kind of like Kendrick Lee when we get Schoolboy and the rest of TDE.
Schoolboy ain't never really fall off. You listen to Ferg first couple joints compared to what he's been doing the last 3-4 years.
Okay, he's not album ready,
He's
he's not album ready no more. But he's good for a good feature or a single.
He making what's a fancy carpet? That's what kind of music he's making.
What's
You
it
can
called?
tell he's really rich and he into like different shit.
Yeah.
Like a sham carpet type shit.
I did like Hot. Love Train was okay.
How'd you feel about
Southside was alright. We Slide was cool.
Did you like Giggs' verse on there?
I'm not a big fan, but it was cool.
It was tolerable. Okay, so I'm not the only one. It was tolerable.
Tweaking, that's my favorite song on there so far. Love Money was cool. Angels was cool. Cold Hearted 3 still not fucking with Cold Hearted 1. And Halo was expected. You know, that shit was dope.
Yeah.
All around, I give it a 7.5.
7.
It's about a 7.
The 0.5 is for namesake.
Yeah, pretty much.
Namesake.
He should have named this Expensive to Fit In.
He should have named it Tough because this motherfucker was kind of tough to deal with.
The cover is a little distasteful. Like,
I mean, he was trying to be on some abstract shit.
Well, everybody trying to cancel. They trying to cancel Dave Chappelle and shit, right?
Oh, fuck Netflix.
I mean, But they ignore shit like this cover. Like this is how you vision your women. Like, you know what I mean?
Because, man,
Black girl bent all over, pussy all out, you know what I mean?
I mean, I hear you. But, you know, they'd rather let sex sell than controversy sell.
You know?
And all he did was speak his opinion. Now, here's the thing.
You can't have an opinion in America no more. They trying to take that. They trying to take the First Amendment away. That's what's going on.
Because think about it. All y'all doing is proving him right at this point. If y'all really wanted to prove him wrong, stop trying to cancel that nigga. Because all y'all doing is proving his point. Granted, there's more to the story of him and the baby. I mean, the baby and the situation with him at Walmart. We all know that. We're not stupid.
Right.
But he's basically saying it's the fact that niggas can damn near get away with murder versus like me going and saying something about somebody that's transgender or LGBT in a jokingly manner. I damn near can get more heat for that. It's like, it don't make no sense. Neither one is okay, I get it, but one shouldn't get more heat than the other.
Yeah, we can't.
I shouldn't be able to think that I can get away with murder in self-defense versus making a gay or biased joke.
No, we just.
I'm like I said, all I'm saying is they just proving him right.
The world just, I don't know. They
The world?
spotlights what they want to spotlight.
Gen Z made everything like more sensitive tone. Like I understand, like they want to step up to the narrative that our generation and generations behind us didn't stand up to, but it's certain things you kind of like pushing the envelope times 1,000. Now if it's some real hateful shit going on, then yeah, but you can't let every joke bother you because now there's a lot of motherfuckers in this world that ain't gonna change. We still got motherfuckers out here that's racist, that wish slavery was still around, that had problems with niggas still living, Mexicans still living, Asians, all that shit. We still got all that shit going on. You can't expect everybody's opinion to change off rip. Y'all just
The slavery agenda is still out.
You hear me? That's basically what it is. I couldn't think of where I just rather spoke it all out. Yeah, it's you can't expect motherfuckers to change overnight.
Man, it's entertaining. These entertainers, man.
God, dog.
They all puppets.
And then the baby taking offense to it. I understand why he would take offense to it, but he still get the bias of the joke. He understood what it was. And if anybody's watched Dave Chappelle, especially Netflix, since they want to re-add him back and put his show back on Netflix, if y'all know how Dave Chappelle is and know how his comedy is, why the fuck would you add him back knowing that he's not going to hold his tongue? This is why Dave Chappelle stayed in Africa for so long. That nigga don't want to deal with shit in America no more. This is
America, you know,
America.
When comedians can't be comedians no more.
Nigga.
They can't make statements on shit no more. Like, you know what I mean? That's how
Why
you
you
know,
think we don't have Cat Williams doing comedy no more?
That's how you know the world is soft.
I think he did that upon himself.
He did. You right, he did.
He didn't help it.
But think about it. If he was to come back, it would be so censored and sensitive.
Right, yeah.
That nigga couldn't say no jokes about being a pimp, no talking about bitches, none of that shit. He'll be looked at so bad.
Right.
So it's shit. It's gotten to the point where the shit Boosie said, now this nigga can't even have an Instagram to promote his movie. They ain't got shit to do with it. Instagram said, fuck you. That's bad when you got so much beef, Instagram don't even want to rock with you.
They stay canceling this shit.
He didn't say anything offensive. He just said, go watch my movie and don't support the people that put it on YouTube.
Damn.
All his IG said, nope. This man page down.
So, let's talk about this Don Toliver. Like, Don.
Vibes.
You gotta say a lot more than that, bro.
I mean, it just...
That's so vague.
I know. I'm finna get into that. It just describes where you at with vibes. Like, I felt relaxed. I felt like I was just chilling. Like you know, this motherfucker like was floating. Mm-hmm. Like none of the tracks transitioned into like nothing different. It just smoothly progressed into something nice. Right. It was a solid album. And then with him on tour,
the best guy to Travis line. pretty much.
Pretty much the only relevant one that he signed. Who else on that label with Travis?
I think Shake West.
You see how long it took you?
Yeah.
And Shake West is Euro hooping right now. That's damn near just like
it's two other.
That's like an affiliate.
I think Sofago is signed now.
Sofago is cool, but
I want to say he is, but like I don't know if it's rumored or not, or he probably just affiliated with Travis.
just affiliated.
But yeah.
But yeah, Don.
You got a rating at least?
Oh yeah, of course I got a rating. I thought we was just going to everybody opinion before we said it.
What's your rating?
Shit, solid 9 out of 10. It's
Okay.
the longest time I've given something a 9 out of 10.
Nice.
Everything else, look, the past couple of shows, it's been solid 7 Hard Facts podcast.
Yeah.
Boy, I couldn't get nothing over a 7 or a 7.5. I was like, damn, mid.
I didn't hear enough of it, so.
Oh damn.
I can't rate it.
So what have you heard from the album that you feeling anything that you heard?
Yeah, I only heard the first record though.
Oh, okay.
Side note, one more thing. He's the only one I get a Travis Scott verse that wasn't completely basic.
Well, Travis Scott only hit twice, so.
Again, he didn't get 2 completely basic Travis Scott verses.
Okay, all right. Yeah, Baby King is on here. I forgot he was on there.
Beautiful. Outer Space was dope.
Yeah, it was.
The sounds in a car or something like that with that boy.
Yeah,
Baby King trying to be like his cousin.
I'm giving it an 8.5. The only reason why I'm not giving it a 9 is because after I got to the like first 7, I started to skip a little bit, so that's why. Like, that's mainly why. But yeah, this shit was good. I don't got a favorite song yet. It's kind of, I want to say it's somewhere in the top, like Way Bigger or Double Standards.
Right now it's 5 Time, Way Bigger, Flocky, and Drugs and Hella Melodies. Drugs and Hella Melodies and Outer Space and Smoke.
Yeah.
Ryan damn near named all the main hits on that.
Yeah, exactly. You basically named the whole album.
Well, I mean, because like that's how good it was. Like you gotta love it when you get an album that you could damn near name the whole list and enjoy it.
Right. Yeah.
That's been so hard to come across, especially since we're finally out of the mid era of Kanye and Drake.
Right.
We're out of that mid ass beef they had. Y'all remember the days when Kanye actually beat J. Cole out in album sales?
That shit didn't matter. Like if
It didn't, but
I feel like that album's still better than fucking Born Sinner. Still better than Yeezus.
it is as a collective.
Yeah,
But I was just saying, like, you remember the days
Kanye
like
maybe had like what? It was 10 songs on that album. It was probably like maybe 4 or 5 that I go back to today.
you remember it was a 10-track album, so that's not bad. That's not a bad ratio.
Anybody look at $1 million worth of game? And the Whack 100.
Nah, I didn't look at that. So.
Gilly was about to get into it.
No, I didn't look at that. Damn, they about to get into it. Shit.
I believe it at this point.
Nah, they ain't
He
say
said-
that shit.
Whack said he want to set up a fight with Meek Mill and shit.
Oh,
So,
my God.
Philly go protect Philly. You feel me? So,
Yeah.
We'll see how this gonna go. We'll see how long this lasts.
He's always instigating some shit, just like Game is always instigating some shit.
You know, my favorite topic in the relevant news, Meg Thee Stallion was on Hot Ones, and Cardi B's birthday, her 29th birthday, has been celebrated. It's crazy. Me and my girlfriend was talking about, she was saying she didn't know that fucking Cardi B didn't hit her 30s yet. And when you really think about all the shit she's done in her career so far, reality TV show artist, Grammy winner,
Right.
all that shit, she is on the level like where Nicki and shit is in their mid-30s, but she ain't even hit her 30s yet.
Right.
she been around for about 10 years.
Yeah, and she's done a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
And she's
One
went through the
album,
motions.
though, but,
I guess 2. Well, you don't want to. I guess you wouldn't count her last one her last mixtape as her album, but you know a lot of people try to say that's for her album. But I mean, yeah, it's crazy. She's had a career.
So I'm guessing Jim Jones finna hit us over the head with another one or something.
We'll see.
Because he in the studio with fucking Young Bird. He's not a hit maker to me, but yeah.
He said I know his real name. He said I know him on a first name basis.
He redid a classic. They redid another classic, and I'm guessing this might work. This shit might work because like he might end up having him a big hit, like it almost as big as Ballin'. Almost as big as Ballin'.
This Dipset niggas got to do something.
They took a big L where a lot of people didn't think they was gonna take a L. I was one of them.
We ain't forget about that ass whooping.
Man, boy, was like, what's the name at the BET Classic? Whooping that.
More violence.
Smacking that ass, smacking that ass. Oh man, but yeah, shit. Yeah, hopefully this work out. Get a W where you can.
Yeah, I hope it works out for Jim, man. That shit, because that shit sound fire just from the sample. So
Just give me some Benny and Conway the Machines on there.
oh wow, I don't know about that. On that sample, I don't know about that.
Nah, not on just that sample, but in general. Just like give me something to be solid with.
Oh, okay.
Something contentful. Make me wanna indulge in this. Give me like don't even do it. It ain't even gotta be them on the song. Just throw me a picture of y'all in the studio again, and I'll be more expecting of it. I'll be a little let down, but I'll listen.
Did y'all have y'all been watching Vlad TV interviews lately?
You mean the one where he's interviewing people and he doesn't see it and we don't see him like how you do us?
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever. Yep, fell right into myself.
But he was interviewing Ruger. I know y'all know who Ruger is.
One day the beef will be reconciled between him and Dirt.
I've seen that clip.
Yeah, he was trying. He made him recite the words to the video.
It's just so funny. The way he asked him was killing me.
Man, that was priceless right there. You can't get one of those no more.
Man,
he recited them lyrics white as hell.
Very much. GD.
No offense to white people.
He said, no GD. GD. The way he was saying.
Y'all go look that up. Y'all go look that up, man.
What is wrong with dude?
It's like he ain't trying to put no rhythm into it. He just straight read it off the paper.
It sounded like Vlad was happy to get a chance. He always wanted to rap.
Man, shit. Well, that ain't how he start.
Have y'all seen Squid Game, man? I don't really want to talk about it, but have y'all seen it?
Nope.
Oh, damn.
I mean, Netflix, every time I go on Netflix, they always got that shit sitting there.
And then I find something else.
Waiting on you to press play on the shit.
Like, all of a sudden I watched that, and then I saw Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking orange juice in the hood. I went to that immediately.
Yeah.
It's a Wayne's classic.
Yeah, facts.
I don't know, it's just Netflix hit you with some other shit and you just forget about watching it. It's kind of like a lot of shows they have on there.
I watched In Too Deep instead of that shit.
You hear me? You find something else. It's Netflix. Your category is too long and too large.
That nigga LL was tripping.
I ain't gonna lie. I went to watch My 600 Pound Life after that.
Oh shit.
That shit is.
That shit sad.
That shit is sad, but it's very. They knew what they was doing with the entertainment.
They in the bed like this.
Nah, nigga, the one where they gotta roll up, G. I'm thinking that episode of Courage and Kelly, with the fox. He was putting courage as the face, rolling up the flour for the dish of the hour. That's what I was thinking with that show. I was like, Jesus. But I mean, if anything, that show gives you more inspiration to want to keep yourself in a healthy mindset. Yeah. So I say it gives you that perspective. I ain't gonna put it in the perspective of motherfuckers just like getting the chance to just talk about people because it's on cable. Like, oh, look, that bitch fat as hell. Like, nah, that ain't cool. But you know motherfuckers saying that shit.
So, SZA is doing a mini tour. She said it's not a tour. It's not a tour, but she will be singing songs in multiple cities. It's only 6 cities.
So what is she doing? Pulling an Andre 3000? We just randomly see her perform somewhere? Shout out to Andre 3 Stacks, but I mean, come on, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just be here performing if y'all want to check me out.
And the crazy thing is, she gonna be all over Texas in 3 of those dates. So it's like Texas.
Probably where she resides.
Colorado.
Right,
all her exes live in Texas.
like she Georgia Strait. Like she go to Georgia State.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though, but can we get the album though? That's what gets it.
No. Like that Bugs Bunny gift they made. No. You won't get it. It's the TDE holdout. They're not doing nothing till Kendrick finally drop. Put the pressure on K-Dot.
Yeah, that's exactly what they probably doing. But I also think Kendrick probably is gonna wait. I don't even think he's gonna drop this year.
I've kind of accepted the fact it may be a January album.
Yeah, because I feel like since his cousin came out there, like it's just like
he prepping King because I'm pretty sure King is just going. I guess he wants King to probably be the next him, but I don't see that right now.
Or he just want to push him because I think
since
he is signed on PG Lane, so
might as well, and they probably gonna move him to TDE.
He finna. Kendrick about to be in the dust like Lil Bibby.
I don't think so.
Kendrick ain't gonna go that route.
He's coming, but I feel like doing it this year it makes sense, but it don't make that much of sense because he's pushing Lil King right now.
Well, at least just give us something before the year end. It doesn't have to be
a single. Yeah, I feel like at least a single.
I say we'll get probably 2 singles before the year out.
Yeah,
one in November, one in December.
After this album come out, though, you think he gonna disappear?
I don't want to say he's gonna pull a Frank Ocean.
Tour then disappear.
Yeah, I was gonna say give me a tour, and then maybe we get like a Frank Ocean disappearance. Yeah. Speaking of Frank Ocean, anybody think he gonna drop something?
Hell no.
I understand he focused on his designer expensive jewelry, where like she has like $40,000 for just a gold rope. But you know, come on, Frank. You know, I'm pretty sure you owe somebody a feature. Pretty sure they need it right now. Be nice. Ain't like trying to, you know.
I know it was preseason, but anybody see that mollywop that Dallas gave Charlotte?
Nope.
I mean,
it was 127 to 59.
It's my boy. It's my boy. You know. I didn't want to put them out there. I want to put them out there.
What they played, just the reserves?
Straight 4th string at that point.
Shit.
Oh man, yo.
Little ball ain't go out like that. God damn.
I mean, if you think about it, it's preseason, so I doubt it'd be that type of score. I think it'll still be a blowout, but not to this magnitude.
When they play them again, it better be a close game.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you better show up and show the fuck out.
You don't want nobody to bully you like that, man.
Man, look, I don't care if you're losing preseason, but give me a close game. Give me a normal 20-point blowout. Don't hold on. I want to calculate this. Go ahead.
When the Bulls played Cleveland again, I mean that was a close game the other night.
Oh yeah.
After we smoked them that first time, we only beat them by 2 that last time. So they put in a better effort. They got to do the same.
Is it beyond 80 or beyond 70?
Nigga, it was 2 points away from 70. That's a 68-point blowout. Oh my god.
68 piece.
Oh my fucking. I ain't never heard. I don't even think niggas except to play that long on 2K. Nigga, if you getting blown out by 20, you ready to quit.
Charlotte,
you got a lone 68. Nigga, I would be pulling the Isaiah Thomas. I'm walking off the court. I don't care how much time. I don't care if it's a whole halftime left. Nigga, I'm gone. I'm finna out that door. Bye. Come back in. Nah.
Crazy.
Disrespectful.
Man, Green Bay played somebody last Sunday, and they both teams, they field goal kicker kept missing.
Wait, what? How? Ain't you the primary? Well, if your job is to kick field goals,
That's what I mean.
was it like beyond 40 yards, beyond 50 yards? What is
It was a couple. It was like for Green Bay's kicker Crosby. They kept. I think they jinxed him, the announcers, because they said he made like 40 something field goals in a row. Then all of a sudden he missed one. He missed one from 50 or something.
Oh,
And then
okay.
he missed another one. And then
It was the same 50? It was
a little closer.
Okay.
Then he missed one from 39. Like he could make. He set a record a couple of weeks ago for kicking the field goal from like 65 yards or
Oh
something.
yeah, that's just plain.
Yeah, so he
Jinxed. Yep.
yeah, missed 3 straight.
Yeah.
And then I think he passed the missed the field goal virus. He passed it on to the other opposite team because they kicker missed a couple of them. So this game ended up going to overtime and shit. And they got the ball first. He missed the field goal again. The other team, they missed the field goal, and then he finally ended up winning it for him. And when Rodgers had to get him closer, he got him to like, I think it was like 35 yards.
Okay.
Like,
That's crazy.
you can tell he was frustrated though. He missed that shit. He took the helmet off. He was like,
Man, he was blue as all the fuck.
Oh man, yo. Oh god, bro, that's wild.
them announcers, man, they be jinxing shit, man. They do the same thing in the NBA with free throws.
Man, I think Chris Paul was at the free throw line one time in the final.
That nigga Jag. I ain't bring out the old way.
Hey, man,
Jag that bitch.
they probably. I think they even. I don't think the announcer said anything. I think they just showed what he's done,
I mean,
and he bricked.
I think it worked both ways, though. I think it definitely worked both ways, though. It could motivate you and then not, you know. Shit, look what it did to Giannis. They was talking shit about that man missing every free throw since the whole damn playoff started.
And then he damn near went
The last game of the finals didn't miss a damn free throw. My man,
He speeded up this year though.
nigga.
He be at the line.
I be like, damn, Giannis, the commercial gonna start by the time you shoot, and you still ain't gonna be done when he come back.
Taking all the TV time.
So everybody was talking about The Rock's verse on this Tech 9 song, right? And I was just like, I don't see that big of an issue of his verse because he's not a rapper. Like,
I mean, what they thought he was gonna do?
I don't know why niggas just like to comment shit on motherfuckers that's not really a rapper. It's like y'all basically complaining about an intro at this point. The fuck? This is the intro. Damn.
So
shut up.
yeah, because he supports Tech 9 a lot. So that's why it was just like, it was natural for Tech 9 to go ahead and put him on the song. And I'm sure, I'm at least 85% sure that Rock did not write that verse. So, and it wasn't terrible either. So,
I mean, shit, you do what you can.
It's not a promo. You feel me?
How did y'all even listen to his album overall?
Tech 9's nah. I don't
He
know.
got some decent features on here.
Yeah, that's normally what Tech 9 does though. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that, but his rapping ability is just like is god tier. So I guess he feels like he can pack every album with features, and he can show off a little bit of his god tier shit, and yeah, get by. and go crazy on tour because that's normally probably what he does.
12 out of 17 songs have a feature.
See, that's a lot.
I mean,
that would make me
I don't know.
like
It's
not
not
want to press play on that shit.
It's not on the same caliber as like what's the Ty Dolla $ign. It's not on the same caliber as that.
Whoa! Now
when Ty Dolla $ign has features on this shit, it's not abundantly overboard because it's Ty Dolla $ign.
He only did that for one album where he had a ton of features.
Yeah, I know, and it felt like there wasn't any at all. They were just old.
Yeah.
I think it just made everybody pay off their debt in one album. He said, "Hey, don't worry about it. Just hop on this shit. Don't worry about it. Hop on this shit." Sent out a whole email to everybody. Just like, come on. He said, "You know what? I ain't even finna make this difficult. You know what I'm finna do? Name it featuring Ty Dolla $ign."
Oh, so everybody all caught up on the BMF and what else?
Wu-Tang.
Oh, the Wu-Tang, yeah.
Caught up on Wu-Tang. Forgive me, I don't have my stars.
How many of them they got left? Episodes they got left?
Wu-Tang?
Yeah. Probably 3.
It's like 3 left, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna wait.
He said you gonna binge it in one go.
Yeah, you gonna look at everything in one go?
I hear you.
That's smart. That's smart. I ain't got nothing against that. Cause like a lot of people, like I know I had waited. I don't know. I think I don't remember. I think I ain't find out. Okay, I ain't find out about. I knew about Wu-Tang early on, like on first season, and then I didn't start watching it till the second season was announced. So yeah, man, like I did that too. Because I can binge watch some shit.
I binge watched the whole first one. Yeah.
It's better to do it like that.
Yeah.
Get left on the cliffhanger every week.
I don't know. I kind of like the excitement of it. I kind of like the excitement.
No, yeah, because BMF is just too good to miss. Like BMF is, I feel like what 50 is doing. Period, because he since he had the season finale that week of Raising Canaan and then dropped the first episode of BMF. I didn't watch the first episode. I waited till the second episode to come out for BMF, and then I watched both of them episodes because people was telling me they didn't get that first episode. They didn't understand because the way it was structured, and because they thinking this was going to be like Power and all his other stuff, but it was nothing like that.
It's completely different.
It was like it's completely different, and that's what makes it so great. And you got Meek's son playing, bro. That shit is crazy. And then the crazy dude, nigga Lamar, bro. That shit. He's like, who I don't know. I guess his first time acting, he's killing that shit, bro. Cause he's really crazy. He's looking really crazy. Right. That last scene.
I gotta see it now.
Yeah, I go, nigga. Bro, that last scene was everything, bro.
Come on right here, nigga.
Man, I can't wait for the next episode, though. I can't wait for Sunday. I mean, Saturday. Because I watched that shit. Dang. So G Herbo performing in Chicago? That's crazy. I hope it don't get,
very limited.
And it go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. Nice. Well, that's our show. We ain't got nothing else to say. We ain't got nothing else to talk about.
I want y'all to go. Need y'all to go see 007 because James Bond. This was his last one. He dead.
You gonna get a movie?
I said, you know what I mean? We gotta treat this like a funeral. That's why I need them to go see it.
Oh my God!
This is his last one.
That's
I ain't gonna tell you how he died, but just know he dead.
Oh my.
So you giving away the movie without giving away the movie?
You feel me? Wow. It's gonna be the last scene of it. You know what I mean? He's gone. Now it's gonna be a 007. They supposed to have Idris Elba, but I don't think his name gonna be James Bond. He's just gonna have the 007 title.
00.
Bond is out of that.
I gotta see who
died over a bitch.
He ain't never smacked the ball over since. Died over a bitch.
Oh my goodness, man. Alright, we'll see y'all next week.
Strippers.